Hello and welcome to this video about emisCAD 2019 standalone. In this video I'm going to cover the third-party software and resource installation. It is provided as a fully automated unattended installation, or alternatively you can install each of those pieces individually depending on your requirements. The software is provided in a self-extracting executable, and this is the first window that is displayed when you run it. It describes what is installed. The computer will automatically restart a number of times, and the files will be extracted into your program data folder should you need to get access to them at a later date. So we're going to now jump into doing the fully automated installation. For this demo I'm starting with Windows 2016 Server Evaluation Edition, and it equally could be Windows 10. I'm going to first of all just show you some of the Explorer options that I set to make it a little bit easier for myself, so if you want to follow along, and then you'll be able to reproduce what you see on your own computer. So I've copied the self-extracting executable to a new folder, Downloads, and I'm right clicking and choosing to run it as administrator. You'll then see the screen which I showed you earlier, and we're going to just accept the defaults there and let it extract to C program data and press install. So after all the files have been extracted, the .NET Framework 3.5 feature is enabled, and then the computer will be restarted and the installation will resume. SQL Server is installed, followed by SQL Server Management Studio. After SQL Server Management Studio, the database is restored, messages are defined, reporting services is installed and configured, followed by report publication. Then the server is restarted and the process resumes by installing the SQL Server cumulative update. Finally, the computer will restart, at which point all the software required by emisCAD will have been installed. So we'll just do a quick review of what was installed by the unintended installer. First of all, we'll just review the Windows feature. The .NET Framework 3.5 has been installed. It should have, because it is used by the reporting services publication process. So there we are, .NET Framework 3.5. If we now just go to the main menu, and we'll have a look at some of the programs that have been installed. So under Microsoft SQL Server 2017 we can see we've got the reporting services configuration menu option, the reporting menu there, and the tools menu. We'll open up Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. We'll connect to the local server and have a look at the databases there. And we can see here we've got the emis database and the reporting services databases. I'm just going to point out something about the database installation. If we have a look at the databases here, the SQL Server instance is installed using the default collation of Latin 1 General CIAS. So the emis database has the same collation sequence. I'll talk about this more in the manual installation video. So while we have SQL Server Management Studio open, we'll just have a look at the user-defined messages that were added by the installer. And there we have it, the 50,000 plus message ID indicate user-defined messages. So to check the report installation, we'll just open up the web browser and navigate to localhost reports and reporting services will then load. It will show us the folders that have been installed. We've got emisCAD, Financial, and we'll just double click Depth ID Analysis just to check that the report renders. The first time reporting services is run, it may take a little bit longer than normal. Once it's loaded, subsequent report execution is a lot faster. And finally, we'll just check the emisCAD resource folder has been extracted into program data. The use of the templates will be explained in another video. Thank you for your interest in emisCAD. Please check out the other videos about emisCAD 2019 standalone features, its installation, and the video about manual installation of third-party software where you need more control, as mentioned in this video. An evaluation copy is available. Please visit the emisCAD website for contact details. I'll put a link to it in the description.